How to store chickpeas, raw and cooked. Can chickpeas be stored at room temperature? Can they be frozen to last longer? Below, we provide essential tips on how to store chickpeas properly to prevent them from spoiling too quickly. Raw chickpeas, when purchased in sealed bags, have a long shelf life, similar to rice and pasta. They can be stored at room temperature in their original packaging, whether open or sealed, inside an airtight container, in a cool, dark, and dry place. When stored properly, they can last 2 to 3 years without going bad. It is important to keep the original packaging inside an airtight container, as this helps preserve the quality of raw chickpeas and protects them from insects that may infest stored grains. If the chickpeas have been cooked, their shelf life is significantly reduced. To prevent spoilage, store them in the refrigerator. Cooked chickpeas can last up to 5 days in the fridge. Never leave cooked chickpeas out at room temperature for more than 2 hours, as bacteria can grow and cause foodborne illnesses. Canned or packaged chickpeas, such as those sold in Tetra Paks, can be kept at room temperature in a cool, dark, and dry place. Their shelf life is typically over a year, as indicated on the packaging. Once opened, transfer the chickpeas to a sealed container and refrigerate them, where they will last about 4 days. You can freeze cooked chickpeas, but they are usually better suited for hot dishes since their texture may change slightly after thawing. To freeze, place the cooked chickpeas in an airtight container and store them in the freezer. They will remain good for about 6 months without losing their quality. To thaw, place them in the refrigerator overnight. Once thawed, they can last 3 to 4 more days in the fridge, as long as they are not exposed to temperature changes. If using a quick thawing method, such as microwaving, consume them immediately and do not refrigerate them again. Raw, dry chickpeas rarely spoil, but they can develop mold or become infested with insects. If you notice any unusual spots or signs of infestation, do not eat them, they could be unsafe. Cooked chickpeas that have gone bad may become slimy and develop a sour smell. Mold can also form inside the container, even in the refrigerator. If you notice any signs of spoilage, do not taste them, discard them immediately. For canned or packaged chickpeas, do not consume them if the can is rusted, deeply dented, or leaking, as this could indicate bacterial contamination that may be harmful to your health.